from a Western Conference team here at the Air Canada Center. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our... Tip-off goes to Houston. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Laverne is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Harden. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Prez has got his second basket of the game.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Laverne with the ball. Valanciunas is there. A three ball. They grab their own miss. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Rockets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Laverne. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
Lowry passes to Kim. The 10-footer puts it up from 12. That shot off. So Houston will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
The D was absolutely awful, and the fans let them know about it at the end. Nice job looking for his teammate and connecting with him with a flawless pass.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harden kicks to Jones. Robinson against Jones. Screen by Jones. Another miss by Houston.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, struggling to find any daylight.
Prez dishes to Jones. Out to DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for Houston.
And they love to spread the floor with shooting. A lot of 3-point attempts, and that's been the league-wide direction, and this group has been no exception.
Here's Kim. High shot from 10 feet out. Prez has got 6 points.
Getting into a nice groove here. Hit 4 out of 5 to start this game.
Jones against Lowry. To the inside. Here's Tyner. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Toronto leading by 3. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Kevin McHale for just a minute. He told me this is a fun night trying to slow down a team that's so smart and opportunistic. He said, look, we've scouted them, but this is the first time we've actually seen them this season. So it will be interesting to see if we can disrupt their offense and slow them down just a little bit. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you so much. And guys, how do you view coach's strategy in terms of limiting those shooters?
Well, I think he knows how dangerous they can be if they get hot. So it's a sound approach. Defensively, though, they have to stick like glue to those guys.
And also, they must put pressure on the basketball. The passes have been too easy getting to the shooters.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Here's Robinson. Another miss by Houston. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And it's DeRozan missing.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
From the corner, Houston gets it back. Here's Jones, and Jones sends it back. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Here's Valanciunas. Connects on the 17-footer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones, the pass to Laverne. So the wing on the left. Latrey. They get the rebound. Robinson gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside Lowry. Tries a 3. James Harden with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the layup is good. He has 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Prez kicks to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. DeRozan's shot is off. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
They kept swinging the ball, and thanks to this unselfish mindset, everyone was able to contribute.
Prez dishes to Lowry. And just miss after miss right now. And the call will be against Prez. That is his first foul of the game. Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Jones kicks to Robinson. Screen by Jones. Shot off the pick.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Kim. Here's Valanciunas from 13 feet. It goes down. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Tiny. He's covered by Kim. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain.
Easy buckets now. That's a lot. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
With that said, expect both squads to bring their A game to both matches.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 6 assists and 7 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
He used that pick to get in close.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screens. That is a commitment.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Won by Robinson. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Another shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more. Raptors trail by 8. This the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jones is out there with Harden. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Thomas Robinson. Outside, Jones. The pass to Harden. Here's Tyner. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. He's got 9.
That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
Here's Prez. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Three-pointer, and the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
Anderson the screen. Fires the 3.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
Here's Kim. Anderson with the block. Here's Jones. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Harden. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead. Jones kicks to Prez. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 6.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Harden kicks to Jones. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's the 3. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
He might not be the first option to take that 3, but when he's that open, he can knock it down once in a while.
Prez kicks to Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
And here's Houston. They're on an 18-6 run. Outside, Jones. Shot off the screen. And Houston again with the bucket.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Kim. Drops in the tray. He's got 13.
Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A shot by Harden, wide open, and it's Houston with another.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. Robinson with the block. And Anderson kicks to Harden. Let's go. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Kim. There's a screen by Robinson. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 3rd rebound tonight. From deep 3-point range, and another 3-point shot falls from Kim. Prez has got 9 points in the quarter.
What distance on that shot from Prez. Really looking comfortable to let it fly from deep.
Outside, Jones. In the corner, Harden. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by Harden.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Prez with the bucket.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Especially when it's treating you as well as treating him. The bulk of his points today have come from the 3-point line.
Now Jones, he has 5. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Mavericks was phenomenal. Just an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
He dishes it to Valanciunas. Inside, got a piece of it. Jones kicks to Prez. Thomas Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Anderson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And here's Lowry. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch him. And Perez is the last guy you want to let get hot if you are the defense. When he's scoring like this, the D is in trouble.
Jones heads for 2. No good. Shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Takes the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's the Rockets on the break. The 3 from Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 13.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Here's Kim. Off target from 3-point range. Houston leading by 8. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Robinson. Perez with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Here's Kim. And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Here's Kim. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Perez just squares up and delivers.
There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson a screen on Jones. Anderson dishes to Robinson. He used that pick to get in close. He has 7.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. There's a screen. There's the lob to Prez. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Robinson. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And good passing. Set it.
Here we go. Let's draw it up. We've had our chances on offense, and we need to start capitalizing on them. Hey, stop improvising out there and make each possession count.
There to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Hurdle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bielitsa comes in for Terrence Jones. Jenkins, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Chalmers in for Kyle Lowry. Rockets leading by 8. Ulis kicks to Johnson. Passes to Ulis. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Ulis kicks to Lamb. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Prez. Shot from free throw range. That shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
Laverne, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. Ulis with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Johnson the screen. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. 5th, the Raptors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's stolen by Lamb. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Got a piece of it. Here's Anderson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And a moment now to see the stats for Anderson. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 7 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
Raptors trail by 13. Prez dishes to Pirtle. The feed to Prez. And Jenkins kicks to Chalmers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Johnson. It's good from the top of the key. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. The season is still very young, but that is bad news to get at any point of the year. We'll see how the team responds without him, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
Ulis kicks to Johnson. It's stolen by Prez. Up the floor. It's Bielitsa, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now, here's Ulis, defended by Chalmers. It's Anderson with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And how good has he been at the line?
He hits the second from the line. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Kim, the pass to Bielitsa. Toronto working the ball around now. Doubled by Ulis. Prez dishes to Chalmers. From beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Laverne's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's Lamb. His last outing, he had 8 points. That's tipped. 41 seconds left here in the second. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Briante Weber, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pirtle with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Charnel Stokes, he's checked in for Toronto. Ulis kicks to Lamb. The 11-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Prez with the ball. Johnson on him. Pirtle, the pass to Kim. And there's the call on Tyler Ulis. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Toronto, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Ulis got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Again, a big scoring performance for you in the first half. Is starting strong been an emphasis for you?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I just hit the ground running each time. And it's probably due to my pregame routine. You know, I try and show up early, shoot around a bit. Then I watch a highlight reel of myself before we head out. And it reminds me of all that I can do on the floor, how much of a beast I am, you know? I'm a beast, yo.
you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hustle up. We have 2 more quarters to make this right. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brad.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
He is bearing some shots from way downtown, and so far he definitely has a green light to keep them coming.
The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Terrence Jones, and it's Kim in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Well, that's how you bury an opponent when they're struggling. Don't ease up, just keep going hard.
The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low, here's Laverne. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Perez. Great showing for him last season. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And Jones over to Helm. Lowry has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 12. Anderson with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Anderson dishes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Jones, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 8 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Kim. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Outside, Jones. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bucket is good. 15 points in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Jones. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Laverne's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it fly. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
All over this chance to put some distance between them and build this lead up.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Prez, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Hits it from 3-point range.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Jones kicks to Harden. Here's Tyner. Again, the Rockets score.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
They shot the lights out in the second half, knocking down open shots and contested shots.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Prez. Lowry for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Feeds it to Harden. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jones from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Now Prez, and he has 42.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Raptors making a change here. Jenkins checked in. DeRozan in the corner. Stolen by Harden. Out left to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. The Rockets with another miss. DeRozan passes to Kim. Connects from three-point range. Perez has got 45 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Here's Tyner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Prez. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Here's Tyner. But they'll get another chance. Harden against DeRozan. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Kim. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Jenkins. And again, Toronto no up. From the high post. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Harden.
Timeout. Timeout.
Harden's got his sixth assist on the night. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
And the Rockets making a change here. Rams checked in, and the three ball is good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Tyner. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Prez has got 11 rebounds in the game. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Up top, Valanciunas. And Laverne hits the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And a change for the Rockets. Ulis is checked in. Shots good by Jenkins.
Oh, man, what about the passing of Prez? Very impressive.
Now, here's Ulis, now recovering for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Goes and dishes to Lowry. He kicks it to Prez. Lowry passes to Kim. From 17 feet out. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
And here's Harden. He's got 17. It's blocked.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Lowry kicks to Prez. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Prez has got 47 points. Ulis dishes to Harden. Lamb sets a screen for Harden. And Ulis has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ulis has got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
From past the arc. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut back down again to single digits with those points from Kim.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Here's Ulis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Some players have a hard time when they're giving up so many inches, but he doesn't.
Pulls up. That one, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way, and Lowry has it in the corner. Toronto working the ball around now. Doubled by Ulis. From beyond the arc, it'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a three. It's a big part of his arsenal.
Ulis kicks to Laverne. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. That free throw, no good. And the Raptors with some changes. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Jenkins. Bielitsa comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Briante Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kim, the pass to Stokes. Dishes it to Prez. Followed by Ulis. Beyond the arc. Weber can't hit. Houston leading by 9. Johnson in the corner. From downtown, sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
Both free throws good from Prez. Houston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Up and in on the layup. He's got 21.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Rockets shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Ulis with it. 12 points for him. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Laverne. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tyner. No good on the triple.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
Prez with the bucket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Deflects the pass. The baseline J. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Bielitsa.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Free throw drops for Lamb. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Ulis. Prez kicks to Weber. The dish to Prez. Johnson over to help. Pass to Weber. The feed to Prez. It's stolen by Lamb.
Come on.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. And Lamb drops them both. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kim. Plays it up and banks it in. Prez has got 58.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Now, here's Ulis. He's got 12. Here's Tyner. They grab their own miss. Here's Laverne. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Laverne's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Kim. Johnson over to help. Got a piece of it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And it's easy to admire Prez, a gifted player with a tremendous drive to be as good as he can possibly be.
Both free throws good from Prez.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ulis. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I like seeing Prez square up for these shots. I mean, he is so consistent at knocking them down.
Here's Ulis. No good on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Rockets lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And the final period of play just about to start. Rockets leading by 9. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Laverne. Jones is out there with Ulis. Then it's Harden. And finished off by Prez.
Prez plays both ends of the floor with a ton of energy. So good at moving his arms around to come away with these steals.
Now Harden. Outside, Jones. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Tiny. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Harden kicks to Jones. Pass to Laverne. A pass to Harden. Here's Tyner. Here's Laverne. And he banks in the layup.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Lowry kicks to Stokes. To the paint. Here's Kim. And the shot goes in. Prez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And really hard not to respect Prez. His work ethic is what allows him to drain these shots even with contact.
And Ulis has it in the corner. Shot from 12. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Rockets lead by 9. Lowry kicks to Prez. Makes it off the glass.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And here's Harden. Off the screen. Prez with the rebound.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
So both teams changing it up here. The free throw drops for Pirtle. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here's Ulis, defended by Kim. Puts up a 3. Ulis can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 5. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
And finish off by Prez.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Jones with now guarded by DeRozan. Jones dishes to Harden. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
miss by Houston. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Pirtle. Up and in on the way. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Harden. Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Harden.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot.
Trez kicks to DeRozan. From about 16, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
There's no one else they want with the ball in his hands and the game on the line than this fella.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his 5th foul. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Raptors. Alex Len's checked in for the Rockets. On the wing, Harden fires for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They get it again. Here's Kim, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Perez has got 12 now in this quarter.
And of the 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jones kicks to Harden. And no good that time. Nice D from DeRozan.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Holman here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. The season is still very young, but that is bad news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how the team responds without him, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And the Rockets making a change here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Kicks to Jones. It's stolen by Perez. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Kim, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
To stop the run, drills it from outside. 26 points for him.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 6. And you can see it in Perez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
Ulis can't get it to go.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the 3-point line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
The Rockets making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Jones kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Lamb. Fires from the wing. Good D by Jones. Raptors leading by 8. Lowry passes to Kim. Valanciunas dishes to Perez. And Valanciunas kicks to Lowe. It's stolen by Lamb. And it's Houston on the break. Step back shot. And he connects with the jumper. Lamb's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Jones, the pass to Kim. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Laverne's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. From about 19 feet, he can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Kim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The first free throw is good. time. Raptors leading by 6. Rosen dishes to Prez. And Valanciunas kicks to Prez. And that one hits back iron. And for Houston, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Harden. Here's Tyner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
On the wing to Rosen. Launches a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Laverne's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
DeRozan in the corner. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jones the pass to Harden. From free throw range. He gets it in there. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
DeRozan in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Rockets trail by 7. Harden outside. Shoots it. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Harden's got 23. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. From 12 feet out, here's Laverne. It counts, and the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Ulis is checked in for Jones. Here's Kim. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Really have to play better D on Prez in the pick and roll. An absolute nightmare in these sets.
DeRozan against Harden. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Kim. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Ulis. And a wide open look for Lamb. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lamb's got 12 points here in the second half.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Prez with the bucket.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Harden against DeRozan takes the 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. And you know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That's the first. That puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Nice job at the line to expand the lead.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
They can't worry about that. They need to find the quickest shot possible.
Harden kicks to Laverne. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I know he's talented, but when you're completely surrounded inside, you have to try and kick it out to someone who's open.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Wow, you know he's got to be beside him.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. Now Now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not give them any life out there. Understood?
Swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear what Kevin McHale told his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep them focused.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
And Laverne hits the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 5. 34 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
No question. Nothing short of a miracle could save him now.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Pick it up, boys.
And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
On all these possessions, they have to score quickly.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 8. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here.